thing is, I whether I believe in reincarnation, but whether you do or you don't, does it really matter? Because how are we going to fight about it? Why would we fight about it? We're not going to know till we know. So some of these terrible fights that we've had through history with all the different religions, what the church did to Muslims, and then we wonder why there's hate from that side. There is so much war, and sometimes it's just your wording. Sometimes I think different religions are just different languages to speak from. That's how I see it. So one of the reasons I don't like to just say God, though sometimes I just say God just because it makes the writing easier, but I like other names. Buddha is even good. However you relate, I see it as a different language. So you have to get the translation correct for somebody to understand what you're saying. And certain words trigger too much emotions to see it a different way. Like one of them is Jesus can trigger a lot of people with a lot of different emotions. Or if you sound too Catholic, or if you sound too this or too that, can trigger other people to not be able to hear what you're saying. It's sort of like my in-laws one time, my husband came home and he goes, oh my gosh, I was at my parents' house and you had to hear them screaming and yelling at each other. And they were saying the exact same thing. And now a lot of stuff that we talk about, and part of it is, thank God the sciences are in on it. Metaphysical actually exists. I mean, they have proof that rocks have a vibration, that everything has a vibration. There's so much science that's going around that helps the spiritual to grow too. It's not just science. They go hand in hand. And for people who say, no, it's science, or I'm not going to say religion, because religion can fight science, but science and spirituality are not going to fight each other.